Chat? Chat, you there? Chat, do you still exist? It's been so long, I'm so sorry. Whew. I might finally be through the part of life where I'm too busy to stream this game, and honestly, I missed it. I went through and got all my notes on the parts I played so far to start working on the script, and that took longer than I thought it would, but it really made me thirst for the Battle Network experience. So, let's see if we can't get that visible. I should probably work on that, huh? Videos game? Videos game? Oh, everything works. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I haven't lost a step. By the way, what do you think of... I shouldn't have said anything. I don't know what I did. Oh, chat. Oh, no. Great. It crashed, so that's cool. Chat, just give me a second. Oh, this might take a little longer than I wanted it to. Oh no. Hang on. Hey, Prof 9, thanks for coming through. I'm so sorry that there's technical difficulties. I really need to stop saving the game as new chapter starting so that I can do a little more playtesting. I guess I could also like not save and reset. That would be smart. Didn't think of it until this exact second, so bear with me for just one moment while we troubleshoot this. Okay. Okay, no, everything should be working. That's strange. Let's try that one more time. Alright, sorry for the false start. Videos gaming? That's more like it. That's more like it. Okay, everything is better than expected. It shouldn't be showing that. Oh. Alright, now we're in it. Now we're in it to win it. It's time. So where we last left off, we just found out that not only was Charisse an Atlampian who'd been cryogenically frozen for literally thousands of years, but that she was the one behind all the Navi craziness, all the hackings and Trojan horsings and running wild, but also that Reverse is actually Reverse Rideman. Her Navi was behind the whole thing. No, I've been dying to know. I was really strongly considering just playing it off stream, but I need to record the footage anyway, so it sort of just, It has to be this way. So I wanted to do it on stream. It just made more sense, and I haven't had time, and I wanted to be able to come to a schedule again, and I still can't, but it's just time. It's just time. And speaking of it just being time, huh. I was controlling OBS instead of the game. Not recommended. Alright. Just one more step and my plan will be complete. Now for the last piece, I'll move... Yes, this will do. With Charisse and Rideman sacrificed, he is the best option for this job. This cache data navi I obtained during that incident. Oh, cool, so it's another reference back to Phantom. Nah, Lan, it's morning, time to get up. Oh, geez, didn't we just get out of, like, the craziest thing? Gotta go to Silent and see what Charisse has to say. Yeah, that is pretty important. That is pretty important. Revival of the Great Ancient Empire? Jeez. Okay. Never thought we'd hear the truth of it all straight from Charisse. By the way, everyone, is things generally looking and sounding okay? Is that coming through appropriately? Never thought we'd hear the truth of it all from Charisse. But there's still so much we don't know. You need to tell us everything so we can put a stop to this. I agree. Let's head over to Scilab. Cool. Can do. Someone to talk to? Fine. You don't want to talk. Going to Scilab? Yeah, of course. We spent the past night at Scilab. Yeah, that's just a normal thing for her to do. Oh, that's cute. What a mess. How am I going to tell Mom about Charisse? Maybe tell her about the Nut Patrol. Maybe Dad can help. Yeah, he's probably the one. What do you tell us this time? Another new PA. Bodyguard? With Muramasa? Thanks, Dex. Very helpful. Blue and purple, secretly... Oh, that's a great reminder. Great reminder that we should stop in at Higsby's and stock up on unlockers. One is not enough. No, no, no. That'll do. And which R and M? R and M. Did we... Have I checked ship order for good R and M code stuff? That seems... super worth doing. M cannon R? Nah, it's a trap. Oh, if only this was M, that'd be so good. R cannon 1 is not good enough. Tornado is not a chip I'm gonna play. And I don't know about that. Oh, we can order Longsword S. That would have been nice to do a million years ago. Ooh. Ooh, another Step Sword 2. Wait a second. That's kind of worth the money. Lance? A little situational. Here, grab S, okay. Fast Gauge M, I think I already have that. Yeah, oops. Let's grab that Step Sword. That's a banger. Banger-ranger of a chip. I can get 2? Yeah, I don't care. Why not? Shadow viruses beware. What do we take out? What do I not like in here? Oh yeah, because there's Proto Arm, right? I can play that. Is White Shot 2 that good? Guard 2 that good? Is Recover 50 that good? No, we don't need that. Air Hockey is definitely a keeper. Asteroid 2, historically worth keeping around. Copy damage. I don't think we need all the tank cannons. They can be a little awkward. There it is. Alright. Sorry for the hold up. Now we can... Hello? What are you doing here? Apparently some shady Navi's been wandering the net recently. Wonder if that's something to do with what happened to Tomahawk Man. I have a feeling that the Navi behind that is not wandering the net right now, if I had to guess. Gotta get our special chip. Special chip hours. Cool. Also cool. Like a welcome back gift? Just taking a minute to get back into the controls. Don't worry, everything will be so smooth so soon. Lan, you're here! Yeah, where's Charisse? I brought her to my lab. Should we go in? What do you have to say? No. It's... Wait a second, didn't Charisse invent Transarm? Does that mean that Mega Man is just... totally Trojan horsed? Man. Charisse? Now then, do you think you could tell us your story? Very well. It all began 3,000 years ago. What if she's just delusional? What if she's making it all up? Atlampia was at its peak, producing science and tech that exceeded this era's. But suddenly, a net war broke out between two neighboring countries. We never found out who started the war. It raged on for 10 years. All the while, technology was evolving rapidly. Until the advent of the Trojan horse ended that war in but one day. Unbelievable to think such an advanced civilization existed. It's the truth. My existence is all the proof you need. The Trojan horse was built by Dr. Trojan, the top scientist of my time. He's better known for making something else, I'm pretty sure. It's a cyberwarp which can nullify barriers in any network and create a door with direct access to any location. Power like that, any security may as well not exist. Networks the world over would fall into the Trojans' hands. See, Rideman's ability to control Navis, the virus that infiltrates the Navi's heart and controls it like a puppet, that's but a mere fraction of the Trojans' true might. It utterly obliterated the networks of countries that lost the war. Yet this wasn't the end of the tragedy. We relied on electronic devices for matters of vital importance, including maintaining a safe living. This is just the current battle network world! After networks are destroyed, those devices no longer functioned, and things quickly spiraled out of control. Many disasters hit the island. Tsunamis, tornadoes, eruptions. Regardless of who won the war, civilization as a whole collapsed. One huge final earthquake occurred, causing a tectonic shift. It caused most of the island to sink to the bottom of the sea. Yet you survived. How is that possible? Myself and nobody entered cryogenic sleep before the island sank. A close call. Nobody and I are all who remain. Friends, my family, everything I knew from that world is gone. And this nobody is the one who's been pulling the strings? Yes. I don't know much about him. It was coincidence we were saved at the end. He was a prominent scientist, even by the standards back then. But when he awoke in this era, he threw away that name. He threw away his name and past. I see. So this nobody really is just that, a nobody. Like that, he couldn't have let go of his feelings for home. For Atlampia. That drive, bordering on delusion, he concocted a plan. Revive the Trojan horse, destroy the modern era, and restore Atlampia. Since I awoke, my purpose has been to collect the legacies of the Empire. Even though I knew doing so would never bring back the past. All I could do was follow nobody's will. There was nothing for me here. My past memories of home are all I had. But I was wrong! Lan, working with you made me realize something. If I pursue the plan, you and everyone else will experience what I saw. But that won't bring back my past, my home, my family, or anything. You're right, Charisse. You, Lan. Unfortunately, nobody did not see it that way. He used and discarded me, all to pursue his goal of reclaiming the past. We must stop him. If the Trojan is revived, this world is doomed. The Trojan lab is hidden deeper than those ruins. Nobody is there, working to revive the Trojan. I'm sure of it. Asteroid caved in, so we won't be able to search it for a while. Emergency restorations are underway, but we have no time. The Trojan will be revived. Is that it? No, we do have time. It'll be alright. Starting the Trojan requires three codes and a vessel program. That's what he's been collecting. Those codes are used for many purposes today, even though their origins have been lost to time. But it's the same codes from the past, even though we lost the technology somewhere in the middle? That's battle network logic. I collected the ones in the shrine and plane in the course of my missions. As for the museum, Protoman got that one. All that remains is the final program, the vessel that houses the codes. Nobody will certainly appear to seize that program. Last key to launch the Trojan is an ancient program. Then that program is... It's Show! Lan, I need your help immediately! Return devices all over Lectopia are catching fire. We don't know what's causing it. All we can do is jack in and destroy the data generating the heat. This keeps spreading all over Lectopia may turn into a sea of flames. Give you locations, go and take care of them. Where first? Back to the museum! That's the dungeon we just did! That jewel belongs to Charisse's mom? Charisse's mom is LON? What? That's actually crazy. Alright, we're going to the museum. And we're gonna make sure the jewel is okay. Oh yeah, and the lunch. Now let's get moving, Megaman. This game really loves to make you go back through the dungeon you just went through. That is the one complaint I think I can honestly say that I have about this game. Everything else is kind of exactly what I wanted. At town. Lan, you couldn't have come at a better time. We need help. Your subs overheating. It could burst any second. We gotta hurry. But what if... Oh, we can't even net battle you. Wow. Man, it's so hot. This is worse than I thought. You have to jack in quickly and stop the source of the heat. Shuichi said security system's overheating. Come on, jack me in. Yeah, we need to do something about this heat or else. Okay. Here we go. I didn't want to come back here yet. Fires and gutters are so brutal here. Right. That went well. Thunder 2-piece. I gotta get some HP memories somewhere. That is something I should be prioritizing, I think. Or... Actually, what's going on with the whole, I could throw in an HP 100 instead of all the Buster stuff. Eh. Oh, right, also... Okay, Buster Max is off, that's good. Wide shot, steppy. Alright, I'm remembering how to play. Mark Cannon Z. No longer what we're playing. Ah! Ah! Only there was a map. Okay, that's all pretty nice. I remember this being a lot more brutal. Okay, at least it's relatively easy to figure out where I'm going. But I really just have to... Oh, wait. Well, I love it when they do that. That is the kind of dungeon design this game seems like it should be designed around. Who could that be? Oh, that's scorching! This must be the source of the heat. Alright, let's do this, Lan. Yeah! Of all the times not to draw any wide shots, huh? There it is. Just in time to not matter. It's not what I pressed at all! Hang on, we're trying that one again. I want to get a chip. Oh, it autosaves? Alright, out we go. Let me guess, another call from Show. Going off in the real world too? Oh, okay, it's just one of these. Alright. Smoke is coming out of my piano! What a targeted attack! Lan, look, the piano! It's exactly the same as the museum. Mega Man, jack in and destroy the heat data. I'm on it. Alright, at least this will be a smaller locale, right? With music notes. I'm glad they appropriately gave dialogue to Does everything just have new mystery data in it now? There's no way I didn't get all this stuff before, right? Easy S. Wide sword. How do you get long sword? Okay. It just adds you mystery data? That's actually a really cool thing to have be part of the game. I like that a lot. Unlike P1 it gradually adds each chapter. It does? I didn't even notice that. It's possible something else like this will happen. Electronic devices across Electopia are catching fire, so be careful. Lan, are you caught up in something big again? I can't really talk about it right now. Another phone call? Yep. It's Show! Dan Airport next. Risk of fire on an airplane and they're lacking the manpower. Plane? Metro line. Aeropuerto. Rika? I heard about the Sink Island accident. Game right over. Like I say. Brothers got a bone to pick with reverse too. I don't know if I can do accents right now. I don't think I'm primed for that. I wasn't ready for him to come back! Alright, wait, that's not important right now. Our priority is to stop the plane from combusting. You deal with plane. Our army will handle the rest. Cool. Causes in the main system? There should be an airplane comp 4? Alright, at least they tell us where we're looking. What do you have to say, old timer? Plane 1. Plane 2. Control system? This was my least favorite dungeon, I'm pretty sure. You just run? I need to get some HP memories very badly. Oh, is there no wand it puts down? It just calls the meteors? That's kind of a good chip. Wait a second. That wasn't a chopping block before, but now I might keep it. For 70 each? Sure. Okay. Only gotta make it to the 4th one. It can't be that much further. We're already halfway there. He said, citing biased statistics. Nothing happened the way I expected there, and yet we still got away with it. gaming. Okay, I am liking having all these step swords though. That's pretty cool. It's always been a favorite chip for me. I just like it. How am I already lost? It must be this way then, right? Can I please just run? Yeah. Those aren't even interesting ones. Oh, it's like down and around? Video gaming, for sure. Lucky! Under 2S. That's a code. Now that I realized Life Sword is accessible, it's actually kind of a good code. Maybe even a little bit desirable. Getting all the codes, getting every chip. Okay. Ever closer to 4? Ever the wronger way? Swag? Suddenly this folder is running so much better than it used to. Easy money! So chat, what do we think about this piece of clothing? I can't really tell if it's a cardigan or a blazer. It's kind of halfway. In the midst. But I think it's my new favorite clothing item. I had very low expectations of it. But it's comfortable, a little bit warm. Is Airplane Comp 3 not go any further? Did I play myself? I've had it up to here with this thing. And all I get is Cornshot J for my trouble. I really was halfway there when I said 2 was halfway there. I guess I deserved it. Cool. I thought this went straight to 5, but maybe it doesn't. That's video games, I guess. That's how they get you. Is he immune? I didn't know that. That's new, isn't it? There we are. Little fireball. I knew it was gonna go that way. Yet still did I let it happen. But we get a chip! Swag! Looks like things are quieting down. Causing mayhem like this is all part of Burp's plan too, but what goal 2 is for? If their goal is the Trojan launch program, it's gotta be. Talking about that before we started Scilab. It's from LON! Remaining launch program is deep within a comp at Scilab? Wait, so if LON is Sharice's mom, then all of her talking about how her dream will never come true was setting that up, right? Because her dream was to reunite with her family? I think that was the subtext there? Good advice in Scilab again, heating up for some— No, you can't just cook Scilab again, dude! You can't do that! Aquaman. It's crazy that that's canon. But it's also crazy that they're referencing an event for Battle Network 4. In a way to make Aquaman cry. Really sad stories about herself. Oh, Aqua, you're such a poor, innocent little girl, but also such a downer. The doorknob got completely torn. One time I splurged on high quality meat and I was all excited, but then the fridge broke that night and all of it spoiled. Another time my brother asked me to buy him a game, but I got the wrong one. And he was so nice about it that it made me feel even worse. On that ship there was an accident over at the ruins. Because of that my trip was cut short and I was forced to go home. We're all gonna cry. This is the most Battle Network— well, actually, this is like— this feels like one of the only times in the series that Battle Network is actually using Battle Network logic intentionally. Like, they brought it back around. Very cool. Please, Dad can't get cooked again. Never imagined it would come in handy. You're not thinking with portals, babe. Still sweltering. Are Dad and Shalice still in the lab? You gotta get there. Giant screen. Giant screen! Whoa, the door lock system is boiling hot. I see it. The source of the heat is the server at Dad's lab. It's so blazing hot, even Aquaman's crying didn't quell it. Gotta be kidding me. What now? I don't know. I'm worried about Dad and the others in there. Check out for now. We have to find a way in. I don't know what to do. Man, how are the scientists? Well, they're probably getting cooked. Yeah, it's too overwhelming. Man, do you remember the Giga Freeze? Another reference to the past games? Fragment of Giga Freeze is still lying in the undernet somewhere? Be able to go further in the undernet with that? Alright, cool. If only I remembered how to get to the undernet. I'm pretty sure it's through a government area, though. I'm pretty sure we get there through the giant screen? Am I losing it with that? Is that in fact not the case? This we can run from. You're joking? That's exactly what I wanted to be in there. What if they can rapid fire like that? Is this not the way to government area? Is my memory failing me? Nice point to know. Control panel then? No, definitely not that. Guess we're getting a bunch of chips for the trader, I guess. Dad's lab? I can't get in there, right? Can I? Do I have to go from AC/DC? I guess we'll just go through the entire internet. Hi, Mom. Can't talk. We're being regular. That's very annoying. That's what we call artificial padding in the business. But I'll forgive it this once. Now that I have so many step swords I get to spam, it's at least fun 2 viruses busting. Oh, also I forgot how small the areas are in this game. Another nice touch. So weird seeing new mystery data in the AC/DC area. Oh my god, this is back too? I thought the official key might work on that. Anyway, we're gonna skip the waffle for now. Yeah, I like the M code. Oh, we get to skip straight ahead to Government 2. Oh, well, I didn't mean to go there, but I might as well yoink. And did I see some additional... a yoink? Mine, eh? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a mine, eh? I'm an embarrassment. Stories are soft set up in the second area of each local net. That's a fun actual... Okay, so there's a Navi goes to this area, that means it's probably worth saving. I have 333 bug frags? You can't plan this stuff. This feels like the entrance to the internet from the last game. Hello? Ugh. Satisfying sounds? Alright, we did it! The internet in this game is like a... it's like an evil board game. That's the aesthetic I get from this. Hopefully it's a little easier now that I'm a little stronger. That doesn't look too bad. I guess we're just spending all the unlockers immediately. I guess that's the plan today. Getting one. I will accept this prize. Ooh, more goodies. Unnecessary. For an operator of my talents. That's actually a really fun pickup. Okay. God, they made the air hockey chip so strong. What do you have to say? Okay, there's a ghost there too. It must be Tomahawkman? Are you? Oh, you're this guy, okay. None of this has any worth to me. But we'll take the cheap HP mem. Grass seed, okay. Why do they sometimes just not? Am I missing something? Is it actually bad shit? This must be the way? No? Well then. I think we might just say we don't care for now. This must be the thing? Okay. So probably whatever we're looking for is in the next area? We're gaming! We're doing it! The step start is so clutch. Welcome to Undernet 4. Poison Seed X? That sounds like a base PA if I ever heard. Um... S rank? Almost nasty with a... Whoa. That's good to know. Or is it? How fun. Being connected to the sink area is pretty telling about nobody's motives, I guess. Read the movement. Solved the game. I'm decompiling the code as we speak. We have to go all the way into the Undernet? Is this... This game is absurd. At least there's goodies. The fact that there's goodies makes it not that bad. That was a nice combo. And a nice shake too for our troubles. Nice 10 bug frags for our troubles. RIP 333. I guess we weren't even there anyway. Hey, Junie. How you been? And thank you. Guard 3 we like. Guard 3 is that chip we never don't want to see. Guard 2 be gone. We have guard 3 now. Where was I going? Fireburn 2, probably I already had. Hello. Oh. It's been a while, Mega Man. Really? A reference to the Under King? What is this game? Yes, I possess a Gigafreeze fragment. I cannot simply give it away for nothing. It will cost you 7,000 bug frags. Put down some rogues who broke Undernet law. Oh, cool. Wow, that's cool. Amazing. That went well. Hey, thanks, Hatman. If Serenade is the secret boss of this, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. But that won't be on stream. You'll have to tune into the YouTube video for that. Dino Wave? Rare? Huh, okay. I guess there's nothing else we get to do here, so... That's game design. Not wasting time. Did you finish all 6 Battle Network games? I think at one point or another in my life, I've 100%ed all of them except for 2, because I could never get the secret chips as a kid. I want to start working on that as a project in my spare time, but I just haven't yet. I haven't done them all. I haven't 100%ed any of them on stream. I think I've only played through Phantom Network and Battle Network 4 on stream. I don't really think these are amazing stream games, if I'm being honest, but when I need the footage, might as well. But when chat's active, it's a lot more fun, so thanks for showing up, Mad G. Where are we going? Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab again. Link, give me the Giga Freeze fragment. Protoman will unlock the door. But is Protoman a chosen one? Do we know that? Wait. They've done so well respecting the canon. I feel like that breaks it. Or maybe because it's just a fragment, it doesn't matter as much. Still. I didn't like that. That should be Mega Man's job. Maybe that's supposed to be shows infinite confidence or something. Dead! Charisse! Yeah, 100%. It just, like, there's so much menial task, it wouldn't make sense. Let's scare them out first. Oh, they did pass out? It happened again? Poor Yuichiro. They should be fine after some rest. I'm gonna check on Scilab's comp. Can't let the Trojan launch program get taken. Besides, there's nothing else I can do out here! Alright, I'll do it. Alright, let's do this. Wrong! Dad's lab? Is this the one? Yeah, this looks like a new dungeon to me. I feel a powerful heat energy coming from the depths of this place. This comp has to be their target. Get moving or the program's gonna get stolen. Hello. Due to the extreme heat in this cyber world, fire safety locks have been activated. To remove the lock, all heat sources in the area must be extinguished. Each area is equipped with fire extinguisher data. Obtain this data first, then douse the heat sources. Okay. So like the first dungeon in the entire series, just with less room for, less invitation toward error, I guess, right? Oh, they can't move over holes, can they? That I did not expect. So it looks like that's the extinguisher data. Has to be. Good. Another dungeon rife with backtracking. The only thing wrong with this game is the backtracking. Did I miss time that or did it break me? Regardless. Boom. Mine A, mine T. That's what we like to see. Fireburn 3D. Coming soon to a theater near you. Which is always guard broke? Did they really? I know the first trilogy is so much better than the second trilogy. I feel like I've used guard on the lower level ones. Alright, vacuum fan. Get rolled. Fire Tower 3? I think that was a new chip. Okay, that's what I did. Now we can just move forward confidently. 1-3 versus 4-6 thing? Well, that virus isn't even in 1-3. But in that, like, punch chips, like Guts Punch definitely break guard. I swear I was using guard chips against like the 1 and 2 level fire punch viruses. Fire hit. Champy, chimpy, whatever they're called. You know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. That was a great draw for that fight. I actually love that. Video games are fun. Did that bring 3? What's my library at? We're doing well. That's that. This is on. If they make me run through this again at the start of next chapter, I will be upset about it. That is the kind of thing that I would be bothered by. Gaming! Manipulate the weakness. Why is it no an option? I like that it tells you when you're done. That's a nice feature. Perfect. Just who I wanted to see. I don't even have to bait that. It's a wide shot. Oh well. Won the 50-50. I do like the chip texture on these things. Alright. Okay. This dungeon's fine. I guess it'll come down to where they locate the fire extinguisher in every place, but it's at least fine. Yeah. I thought that worked. I must have just mistimed it before. Or is it a specific interaction with barrier? Can it not double guard break? Okay, that's early enough. Yeah, this dungeon's cool. Well memed. No, I guessed it myself. Well, I actually no, I guess this is more. This even uses the Battle Network 6 sprites, so I guess I can hold you accountable for that, can't I? How could you? How could you make my family look so bad like this? Jeez, that's quick. Okay. Yeah, this'll do. Schwingus. 320Z. Get out of here. There's the chip I wanted. E-code? E-code's always good. Videos, gaming. Streaming these games creates this weird headspace where it's like, I feel ready to have this dungeon be over, like, in terms of it being a stream game. But in life, obviously, like, I would love if the dungeon could end right now and I could play the second half of it off stream and just fight the boss now. Does that make sense? Am I speaking in tongues? I don't know what to do here. I guess that's what I do here. Be gone! I love that they don't make you sacrifice a chip or fight a virus there. That's actually a massive quality of life upgrade from insert Battle Network game here. Like, I want to play the whole dungeon, I just don't... I wish that I could do it on my own time, you know? It's almost like I wish I could post an edited video or something. This will just have to work. I like that meteor chip. They finally made it good. That's gotta be all of them, right? No? Brilliant. About as good as it can go. By the way, I have a fan on in the background. That's not coming through on the microphone, is it? I have the settings right that doesn't come through. I bought a pair of sneakers on the internet, and they came a little bit dirtier than I expected, so I tried to clean them up, and now I'm trying to dry them back out. And they're not just speakers, they're Jordans, obviously. Great, okay, cool. I'm a true master of streamifying now, I guess. I would be so okay if this was the end of this area. That was cool. Big fan of what happened there. They crack panels too? That ship is wild, man. That ship is actually messed up. Oh, those drop longsword. That's cool. Circle gun is in this game? Great, I love that I can just stand here forever and never die. I say as I move away, and still don't die. Calculated. That was the circle gun. Oh, I need the extinguisher and I need it fast. Oh, there's so many of these things. Goodness. That was so close to the S. If I just shot the wide shot smarter. I got caught mashing. Okay. So the backtrack is increasing. So it goes. Too many support ships, frankly, but we're okay. We're okay, Annie. Wait, did I not actually get the thing? Mega Folder 2? Just don't get caught pause buffering? I don't even know if that works in this game. The inputs are a little bit wacky sometimes. What do you have to pause buffer? Like, Varsword inputs or something? I don't even know what I would pause buffer in this game. In a way that would be helpful, at least. Oh no! He's taking my space. Swish. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Bacchus Trachis? Please tell me I actually did get the thing. Please tell me I didn't just see it. Good. Alright, we can finish the backtrack and just win. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. I feel like I'm about to take damage. That's crazy. Why didn't Dad and Charisse just use that trick to avoid the heat? 5 head. Way too much damage taken on that one. Shameful performance by your boy. Okay, okay. Sure. I need the Heelys now. Battle number 5, you glitch Reg Guardian and only have one chance to get some enemies to proc it? Like, you have to get it out on at a certain moment in the battle, or like immediately when it starts, or else it won't work properly, type thing? Guardian being the cheesier strat chip is actually so funny. I would never guess that. Everything went better than expected. Backtracking complete. Screen size. Introducing challenge. On the longsword S, I'm sure. Nope, not today. If I had the Aquaman chip, I'd probably be kind of living large, but then I'd be running the A code, and that's just not for me. Ooh, wait a second. Goated. Some enemies like the drill, where, hang on, I have to play video game. That was a cheap shot. I didn't deserve to take damage there. Everyone saw. Alright, that's another one. One of your... I keep... I'm just trying to learn more about the series. Let me... Spawn onto your... For the first turn, they spawn onto your side of the field. If you place Guardian there, they'll proc it. Otherwise, they just deal breaking damage and just... Really? That's such an interesting, like, programming oversight or something. Also, kind of wild that someone figured that out. I would never figure that out. 10 million years. I wouldn't get that. Where's Roll when you need her? Alright. I have full energy, so it's kind of whatever. That better be it. Alright, the next one must be the last one. It just has to. That was cool. Once again, same basic idea. I do like that when you just stay on the path. Step Sword 3 already, okay. Not my finest idea. Another S rank, give me the elect reel. Nice. E-code is starting to look a little bit hot. Like, what do we have? Headshot 1 is a step down. That's good. That's good. That's probably playable. That's not great. That's good. Fine. We like this ship. No. And it's all like 1 copies of things. So we're not gonna do it, but it's there. It's real. Bug Freezy? Unbreakable. Once again, rewarded for taking the first path. I love that design philosophy. I feel like we're gonna have to go far for the thing this time. Oh no, it's right here. I spoke it into being. Alright, that's all good. Bazinga. Gamerize. So you were a thing. What else we got? Sure. Okay, and now the design is actually like showing where they are, so it's a little bit less. It's the. I don't love the backtracking design, but I feel like they did do it in a way that feels pretty intentional and smart, at least. I'm getting pretty hot on those guards. Even though, I feel like if I missed that one, it was actually game over. Maybe I need to be more careful. Yes, and... because we can probably at least survive a hit from something. Beautiful. Single turn clear. Yeah, and there was one guy down here, I think. If I'm remembering accurately. I didn't think that would work. Very cool. I'm just clicking buttons now. That felt unfair to me. I didn't feel like that was earned by the CPU. We stall for roll here? Why not, right? Stalker is passing away multiple enemies should count for multi-deletes. I'm okay with it not working on Shockwave itself, but I feel like Sonic Wave should be fast enough to count, you know? That's where I think that's a reasonable compromise. But Capcom doesn't want us to have it. There she is! Heal! Oh, that's so tight, dude. S rank? S rankies? That looks like a boss if I ever did see one. Let's see if we can do it with 220 HP. What's the worst that could happen? It does feel cool when a single guard deletes the field. That's Flame Man! Wait a second. I've never heard of an Abbey called Flame Man. I've only heard of an Abbey called Flam Man. This guy's being controlled too? No, something's off about him. He seems a lot like Cache Data. Really? Cache Data? Man, here he comes. Yikes, save the questions for later. Go, Megaman. Battle routine set. Execute. Cool. No candles to deal with is nice. I'm gonna go with this plan. You take his space. Bada bing. Paradingus. Oh, he still has that move, huh? This doesn't really feel like it's gonna be difficult. Yeah, we just win. Wait, we just actually fully win right here. Full energy? Don't know her. We did it! Man, I got Flame Man's Transarm did it during the battle. That's crazy! Wait a second, I want to see that design. Trojan launch program is in safe hands. Nah, it's already in my hands, see? Reverse, you again? So, this is the last thing we launched the Trojan? Some program called the Golden Apple. Sure, it sounds mythical, but it looks like just plain old data to me. What are you doing here? Me? Oh, I'm just here to pick up some data. You know, this one? I let Flame Man handle the dirty work. Man's got a good track record inside, if you know what I'm talking about. Not the first time you scored this place, huh? Only this flame man's born from cache data we grabbed during that big ol' mess. Back during cache? Gotta say, it had a good run. I regret to inform you that we already have the launch program. All those electronics issues across the country were merely a diversion. Boy, was I lucky having you and Proto Man chasing down a ghost. The Trojan can take care of firewalls, no prob, but strong navies, that's a bit of a hassle, yeah? Well, I gotta hit the trails. Still got work to do. Wait! And give Charisse my regards. Let her know I'm doing just great. Nice to have her reins off and stretch my legs. Yeah! Dang it, he got away. Nothing more we can do. Jack out, Mega Man. Roger. I like Reverse. He's a fun villain. I hope Dad and Charisse are alright. Show said he'd take them somewhere safe. Lan, how'd it go? Sorry, we lost the program. See. Don't beat yourself up. They were just one step ahead. Dr. Hikari and Charisse are resting at your place. You go check on them.
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the program, don't be.
That's crazy. Fortunately, but being such a hot place for so long wore them out. Thanks, Show. Government Complex, Dad's Lab, Government Complex. Metroline Station. Actic Town. Land House. Dad, Charisse! Lan, I'm sorry for worrying you. Dad, how are you holding up? Oh, I'll be okay. It wasn't my fault this time, Dad. How about you, Charisse? I'm fine, just a little lightheaded. Lan, what about the launch program? Sorry, we couldn't secure it. So, they have everything they need to revive the Trojan. Hey, come on, it's not up and running yet. We could still... Beep, beep, beep. Intrusion detected in the kitchen comp. Beep, beep, beep. It is the Trojan. Oh dear, all the house electronics are sounding off their alarms. Can't be. Lan, your phone, it's Show. Cyberworld's devices across the globe are being hit all at once. What the heck is going on? He wouldn't say heck, he's cooler than that. Happening again. Exactly like it did 3,000 years ago. Unauthorized access to all electronic devices. All the sounding of emergency alarms. The Trojan horse has been activated. Uh-oh. To be continued. We did it! Start game on the title screen to resume the cleared chapter. See to the next chapter. I don't think I want to yet. Play the next chapter, go to the title screen. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna... So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play some of the BBS requests off screen, I think, and come back sometime in the next week or two to finish the game. But that's why I didn't advance the chapter, so I can, you know, do some side quests and whatnot. Stock up on things, do some chip trading and everything. But that is chapter 7 of Legend of Network. We did it! Let's go! This game will be finished, and so will a video about it someday. Anyway, thanks everyone who came and hung out. It was really good to be back. And, we're so close to the end. I will finish the game at some point. Thank you for everyone who stuck around to this point. Okay. I don't think I have anything else, so I will not waste your time. See you soon enough. Till then.